So in number 1, I have to get the value of scalar projection of C on D. So first, I have to use the dot product of RC and RD, then get the value of it, and use the formula of RC, magnitude of RC, point RD, over RD. The value of RC dot RD is 26 over the magnitude of RD, which is the value of square root of 14, so it will equal to 6.949. So letter B is the vector projector of D on C. So first we have to use the formula of RD times RC over the magnitude of RC. The value of RD is AX plus 2AY plus 3AZ times to the value of RC, which is negative AX plus 6AY plus 5AZ over the magnitude of RC, which equals to square root of 62. Then if you simplify it, we have the total value of negative 0.127 AX plus 0.762 AY plus 0.635 AZ. So letter C is a unit vector perpendicular to the plane containing C and D. So first we have to use the cross product of C and D. In using the cross product, we have to use matrix. So in getting the value of AX, so we have to times 6 times 3 and 5 times 1 and negative 1 times 2 minus 1 times 6, 2 times 5 and 3 times negative 1. So if we simplify it, we have the total value of 12AX minus 5AY plus AZ. If we get the perpendicular value, we have to use the RC cross product RD over RC cross product RD magnitude. So in getting the value of magnitude in the denominator, we have to square root the 12 square minus 5 square plus 1 square. So if we simplify it, we have a total value of 0.920AX minus 0.383AY plus 0.077AZ. So question number 2, we have to get the component of A along AY. So we have the value of AY into negative 4. So letter B is the magnitude of 3A minus B. We have to distribute the 3 into the value of A, which is 10AX minus 4AY plus 6AZ minus to the value of B, 2AZ plus AY. And simplify all that, we have the final value of 28AX minus 13AY plus 18AZ. So if we get the value of magnitude, so we have square root of 28 squared plus negative 13 squared plus 18 squared, we have the value of 35.735. The letter C, a unit vector along A plus 2B. So we have the value of A plus 2 times the value of B, which is 2AX plus A. And then we have to simplify it. We have the total value of 14AX minus 2AY plus 6AZ. So in getting the unit vector of A minus 2A or A plus 2B, we have to get the value of vector of it in the numerator and the denominator of the magnitude, which is 14 squared, square root of 14 squared plus minus negative 2 squared plus 6 squared. So I have a total value of 0.911 AX minus 0.130 AY plus 0.391. So you have question number 3. So number 3, we have to get the value in cylindrical form. So first we have to get the value of the rho, which is the formula of square root of x squared plus y squared. And let's get the value of phi with a formula of tan inverse x over y, y over x. So get the value. So we have to let into A 0 negative 1 AX and 1 minus 0 AY. And then A is equals to negative AX plus AY. So in A of rho, we have to get the value of A and rho by A times the A rho equals to negative AX plus or times plus AY. AX times A rho with a value of negative cosine phi and then sine phi. So if we have to 0, we have the value of rho of negative 1. So in A phi, the same method, we have to distribute the phi so that we can get the value in the table of ax point dot a phi. So the value of that is negative sine phi plus the value of sine phi in the table. So we have to distribute the 0. So we have the total value of a phi in 1. So next step is we have to get the value of z. So same method, but the value in the table is 0. So we have the value of az is 0. So in n, the cylindrical form is negative 1, 1, 0, or negative 1 a phi, a rho plus a phi. So question number 4, we have to get the value in spherical form. So we have to get the value of r, which is the formula of r square root of x squared, y squared, z squared, and then get the value of the theta, which is a formula of inverse cosine x over the x plus y plus z squared. So and then the phi tan inverse over the value of y over x. So first we have to get the formula to the table, which we have cosine phi sine theta minus sine cosine theta plus the cosine phi sine theta. And then we have to distribute the value of r, the value of phi, and then the value of theta in the formula using the table. So if we calculate using the calculator, we have a total value of 0.681 a rho plus 0.34 a phi. So number 5, we have to get the distance in NL. So n is 800, and L is 080. So first we have to get the value of R and L. We have to minus the R and L. And we have the magnitude of R and L. So the magnitude is 11.14 units. So second is the surface of area. So get the value of R and N. So in getting the surface, we have to use the cross method. Cross product. So get the value of AX, AY, and AZ. We have a formula of quantity squared because the value of area is squared, length squared. So next step is RDLN. So in this case, we have to use the formula in the area of rectangle because it's rectangular form. So first we have to get the value of RD. And then its magnitude of RD, which is 8 square root of 2. And yet get the value of RDL, which is the side. And get the value of RDL and times the side and the length, so that you can have the value of area of a rectangle, square unit.